Hello, my name is Erin, and I'm a writer, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it is time. What time is it? It's NaNoWriMo time. Specifically, Camp NaNoWriMo is coming up really soon, like in 2 days, or 3. I can't do math, so whatever the number is. 30, 31, 1, that's 3. Yeah. Today is all about finishing that outline and getting it done as soon as I can so that I can figure out what else I need to do to be prepared for this novel. So that is what we are going to do today, and how we are going to start that is we are going to roll some dice. This is literally called writing dice. I got it on Amazon. Um, we're just gonna toss them up in the ones on my computer. Awesome. This one says witty. Oh wait, I should probably tell you what each of the dice mean first. Um, let's see. The green dice is character dimensions. The yellow dice is time. The white dice is point of view. The red is conflict. The pink is place, and the light blue is theme. Okay, so what I really want to know is the theme that it's telling me I should make the book. Senior. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I don't even see the blue one. Oh, there it is. It is love. Oh my god, I miss my novel so much. And the spoilers of things you don't know that I can't share because it's the ending of the book. But it's also like, it's, the theme isn't just the end of the book. It's like throughout this book. And it fits so well. Love is literally, yeah, all of that. I just, I, I love for that. For this book. It is beautiful. Okay, and now for point of view, which is going to be the mysterious point of view. Who should it be? And it says outsider. I don't even see that. Yeah. Okay. Which fits because somebody there's an outside perspective who's not in the main group. And everybody's gonna be like, who is this? Who is it? And then when they find out, they're gonna be like, testicles. Anyways, I'm going to go make a cup of tea and then I will be right back and I will start outlining this book. Oh, real quick, as for the other die, they don't really fit into my story because I already know who my characters are. And ooh, wait, should I figure out hold on, says what the time period is? Considering the time's all messed up in my novel. Let's see. Present day. It's kind of boring. Just kidding. Kind of. Um. Anyways, I'll be right back after that cup of tea. After I drink that cup of tea, and we'll see how this goes. I've got my tea. um. It's all mermaidy and oceany. And it says, "Live the life you imagine." So, cheers to that. Okay. Now, let's get down to business. This video is going to feature a series of activities of me trying to prepare my novel, of me doing fun little things to like boost my writing morale and to give me inspiration, such as how do I say it like that? Such as pulling tarot cards for each character, looking at oracle cards for the context of the story and determine the future of certain chapters. And I also have these writing blocks and this story schematic thing that we can use for activities. And then I think I have one more thing. Let's see. First up that dice away. Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe Okay, so we're going to start with the story schematic card. Here's the instructions. 1. Draw 2 gold cards. We're going to follow the styles that we got. Okay, so I went ahead and draw the 2 gold cards. Now I'm going to draw the 2 copper cards, and I'm going to lead them into a story. There's 2 rules, though. 1, your main character must change from the beginning of the story to the end of the story, and 2, do not kill your main character. Okay, so my gold cards are a person with a devastating secret and a subject of a medical experiment. So that's my character. So they have the secret and they have a history of being a subject of a medical experiment. Or they're currently going through being a subject to a medical experiment. Now, there's going to be a secret meeting, and with only what was said could be taken is the pot cards or the copper cards. Oh, or okay, there's different ideas of what you could do. But for me, I think I'm just gonna stick with one of my characters is to have a devastating secret, and they have a history of being a subject of a medical experiment. But currently they're going to a secret meeting, and they only wish what was said could be taken back. So that is one of my characters, and I am going to write this down. Or actually, I'm gonna take a photo of it. I can find my phone. Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay. Okay, so we have a sort of premise for a character. For me, that character's name is Ariel Lancaster, and she is already a character I've created and I've been working on with this novel. But I now know more of her backstory and what she's been through. So that is exciting. Okay, now we're going to go and take a character block card. And we're gonna okay. The instructions is to pick a card, follow the directions, and the step 3 is breakthrough. And it says creative block isn't magic, but the results can be magical. Open up and discover curated breakthrough suggestions from artists, neuroscientists, mindfulness experts, and creativity gurus, all designed to get you into a new headspace and back to your craft. Consider a game with just one rule: stay open. Okay, so we are going to just pick a random card. I was doing ones on the end on it, but this one I'm just gonna do a random one. Let's see. Okay. So it says prepare for the worst. The worst case scenario is A, worst in your head, and B isn't likely to happen. But you drew this card, so let's play. Ask yourself what's the worst thing that happened in this block class forever. It won't. Write out your answers. Next, write your answers for this. If the worst happened, how would you realistically respond? Now you have a plan. Feel any better? Ooh, this is a good one for me because I don't know if you guys are around for it, but during NaNoWriMo last November, I halfway through, or like it was like on the 12th day, halfway through, I could not do it anymore. I was doing live streams every day. My mental health suffered. I was not okay, and I just did not expect that to happen. I was so excited for it, and I just did not expect to suffer so badly during it. So I kind of just disappeared again, which I have a habit of doing. So that is my worst case scenario. I'm just gonna share it with you guys here. We're gonna keep each other responsible and tell me in the comments what your worst scenario is if you don't accomplish a goal, whether it be NaNoWriMo or something else in your life, whether it's a personal goal or whether it's about a creative thing or whatever it is. So let me know down in the comments and I will see how that goes. Hopefully my worst case scenario does not happen. The second part to that was coming up with a plan of what to do if that worst scenario happens. For me, I think my plan is going to be to talk to my sister because she is my safe person, my support system. And so I'm going to call her up, tell her how I'm feeling, and have her help me come up with ideas. If it's ideas I'm showing for videos, or if I need a break from live stream, maybe I'll take a break from that for 1 week, and then I'll do it again another week, or maybe I can make up for it another week, or I can do that at a different time period. I feel like the time period's not working for me. We'll see how that goes though. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try to come up with something for our main character. We're going to pull 2 more copper cards and 2 more gold cards, and we are going to see what they say and how these cards specifically affect our characters. Okay, so for the gold cards, I got a gravedigger and a miner. So here's what I'm thinking. For this one, I'm not gonna make, or I could make them the same person. I have no idea because this is really but I think I'm going to discard this one. So I can't see them being a minor. I mean, maybe, because one of my characters has the power of necromancy, so that kind of be fun to make her a miner and see like she's grave digging, she's mining for things, like maybe doing something like that. Well, I don't really know if it fits this novel, so I'm thinking of pulling another grave card for that one, or a gold card for that one. Let's see what it says. Servant. Oh, okay. I have an idea. What if she's a servant to the ghost that she sees? Like, seriously, like, whoa. Oh my god. I kind of like that idea. I kind of love that idea, actually. I really love that idea. Okay, now for the copper cards for the plot. So one of them is a particularly inconvenient phobia. Okay, I can work with that. Like, what if she's like afraid of her powers? Or what if she's afraid of the dead, or she has to serve the dead? Like, that'd be really inconvenient. I think that's the route I'm gonna go for that one. And the other card is just library. What if one of the ghosts makes her go to the library? I can see that. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay, we're gonna do one more of the thematic things. Let's see what it says. It says, for the character, sleepwalker, and a person who says yes to everything. For the copper cards, it says, last day on the job, discovery of new species. Okay, so yes. Okay. Sam. These cards fit Sam the best because she is going to be quitting her day job, which is what is her being an undercover spy, to go hunt down these different species, not because she's going to like execute them or anything, but because she's trying to stop. She's trying to stop the apocalypse from true, and in doing so, she needs their powers. She's going to steal some stuff. But she's a sleepwalker who says yes to everything. So when her old pal Ember, who was the gravedigger, asked her to help stop the apocalypse a different way and to go this whole other route, she says yes because she doesn't know how to say no, and she sleepwalks and overhears a conversation she shouldn't be hearing from Ariel, who says that she wishes she didn't say anything. So yes, all these cards go together. My bad, that was a little bit aggressive. I feel sorry. Okay, now we're going to draw a creative card again, and it says, speak for the silent. You know that thing in the middle of your project that can't speak for itself? Try giving it a voice and a personality. Step into its point of view, take time to uncover what really matters and what they are really trying to express. Write, draw, act it out, and see how it's receptive and forms the bigger picture. Okay, I got this. I'm going to act it out. I'm such a good actress. I'm lying already. And a plot twist. Wait. I don't know. I was like, so, what was that? This is anyways, yeah, I'm a plot twist that you haven't yet figured out. Figure me out. Seriously? Like, all your characters are working so hard at solving this problem, and you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying, look, and you have a line, but you don't know what you're doing with it, and I'm scared for you. I'm scared for us. I'm scared for the plot twist that you don't know. That was so aggressive. Okay, we're gonna pull one more. That one was kind of funny. It says, remember why. Why did you start this project in the first place? Why is it important to you? Take a few minutes to reconnect with the real reason behind your pursuit and significant value back into action. Okay, so I originally started this project as a sort of self-discovery of what it's like to be in an emotionally abusive household, and but to add a fantasy element to it so that readers who were in that situation could escape into a world and see heroes that deal with similar situations to what they deal with, and that they're not alone in their struggles. So yeah, that was kind of like the gist of it. I just wanted to write a novel that was about overcoming your own demons and understanding that you can be a hero, that you can save the day, that you don't have to give it all up just because someone else taught you that's the way you should do things. Like, you have to sacrifice your own well-being, your own mindset, your own peace of mind for that thing, for someone else. So yeah, it's about that kind of. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from Amanda Lovelace's Leaving the Magic Oracle deck, and I'm going to see how that goes. It's gonna predict basically the future of the best or something. I don't know. I'll figure out what it means based on what the card is. Okay. It is the Tower card, and it says unplug, relax for yourself. Okay, and we're going to see what the little booklet has to say about it. Okay, here's what it says. It's time to take a step back and spend some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. Try out guided meditation. Read a book from a genre you might not usually read. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time you to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to yourself. So this is kind of like an answer to the thing I took out earlier on like what I need to do to heal. So this kind of answer to that is telling me to recharge if I get to a place where I'm stressed out or where I feel like I'm overwhelmed and I'm trying to do too much. So that is a good point of view. But when I turn it around the other way and I take it to my novel, I can think of, oh, my characters need a recharge. Especially after battles and stuff, we need something that like lightens the mood to like really that shows that they're not all about the battle, that they have a reason to live, they have a reason to go and strive for and stuff. And that is really important to like note for me because I often focus on the big scenes and I don't focus on like little moments, and that's something I really think I need to focus on. Okay, next I'm going to pull out a mermaid tarot card for each of my main characters. There's 7 of them in total. 3 of them that I am writing the point of view of for this chapter, or for this draft. The other, it's supposed to be a series, so I'm hopefully trying to like put 3 characters here, 3 characters, and there's like a 4th point of view that's like changes throughout the book, but like it's going to be there's one point of view that stays the same throughout the books, and yeah, it's kind of just like that. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, going to pull a card. It is the Page of Wands. Okay, and we're going to look in the book to see what that card actually means. Okay, so here's what it says. A priest is on the beach trying his best to practice his scrying, but it's hard to see the images inside the water his cups hold when there's a fish jumping around in it. Then again, it might just be a part of the lesson. Lots of things move around in the water, and he will have to learn to be able to see past them, through them, into the important information he sees. So what better way to start your scrying lesson than with a fish to your cup, something to assist you in seeing past the ripples life creates, talking you through the process of the currents of life, showing you how to look deeper, further, and with more meaning to all that is being offered to you. The upright meaning, which was upright. How have you been feeling? Have you been feeling like you need to settle your emotions? Like perhaps you need to ground yourself back into your body, feel more engaged in what is going on in your life. Page Cups and his little fish are here to help. They want to assist you in focusing and drawing your energy back to the present moment, where it will help you start something new. Things may seem to be jumping all over the place at the moment, but like the fish in the cup, they are only a distraction, something trying to teach you how to steady your emotions, control your mind, and ground your body. Okay, so for that card, I feel like it most aligns with Sam, my main character, because um she is struggling to understand and control her emotions. She's not really understanding the consequences, not of her actions, but of not doing anything, which I guess is an action. Not doing anything is an action. Um and so she's starting to understand like that she needs to change her ways and that she needs to sorry, I keep saying understand. That she needs to see the world for what it is and not what not it's not instead of living in the past where they create their future for her. And she has the power to take her own future into her hands. The next card is 2 of Wands, and it looks like this. This one says that the mere warrior is adaptation checking on the conditions around him. It is his job to keep watch because conditions in his environment can and do change quickly. He considers this sort of awareness part of spiritual practice, for when change comes, which it will, he will be ready. He will know what direction to go and what will be required of him. Can you say the same? How aware are you about your changing environment? When working with creative energy, it behooves us to also answer or raise our level of awareness so we can correct course and where it is needed. And this was upright. So it says, you have felt the power. Oh, my bad. You have felt the power and the energy of the wands, but now you are discovering that it comes with a high level risk. Now you have a choice to make. Will you rise to the occasion and take this new venture idea to the next level, or will you just take your current buzz and be satisfied with a small rush of the wands give you? Just know that if you decide to take a risk, you will have to be like the mere warrior and step into the energy as if it was a spiritual practice full of devotion and honor. So this one is Ariel. She has been years practicing how to live a certain way based on her religious preferences and the ways her religion has impacted her, and she's starting to realize that her like the cost of it all of being so religious, thinking that she didn't allow herself to look at other people's beliefs, um and that she has to either settle for what she had grew up hearing, or she has to accept that not everyone will think the same way that she thinks, and that she has a lot to explore and to feel and to reflect upon. Okay, so the next card is going to be Ember. We're going to go ahead and pull one. Let's see. Okay, this is, oh, it's in reverse. It was the Six of Wands, and it was in reversed. Oh, wasn't the other one Wands too? Oh, it was. So here's what it says. People crowd the night bazaar just to get a glimpse of the talented and handsome young fire pearl eater. They watch them all and wonder at his skill and technique. They cheer at the end of each act, showing their ongoing support for his death-defying tricks. Our young fire pearl eater knows that each and every night his applause means victory over his fear. For one second, he stops to think about the dangers of what he's doing while doing. He would surely be burned from the inside out. Okay, and so for the reverse, it says, in order to have success, one must first be able to acknowledge other success. The acknowledgement must be done without attachment, without judgment. For the moment one starts to attach themselves to what others have achieved, it's the moment one lets down creeping. Right now, you are in the act of comparison, doing a big up job on your confidence levels. Don't look at what others have done, and instead focus on why you're taking this risk in the first place. So this is definitely September, because ever since Sam walked back into her life, and ever since Ariel came and got her, and I was like, "Yo, we need to do something about this. We have a life, we have the world to save. We gotta do something." She has been comparing her skills to everybody else's and not really focusing on, well, like what like what how she's feeling and how it's affecting her, and it's because she's so basically comparing, like, oh, I'm not measuring up to the team, I'm letting them down, I'm not enough for them, and so that's kind of what that card symbolizes for her. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a bunch of activities to help me get to know my novel better and help me get to know my characters better. And I'm really excited to keep working on this. And I'm going to try to finish my outline tonight. So hopefully I do that. I was originally going to do that in this video, but this video is already kind of long, so I'm going to go ahead and do it later, and I will see you all next time. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe or leave a like, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. Have a good day. Thank you.